Okay. I'm Chris. I'm a junior now, still a political science major, and I still hate Christmas. There's been a lot of talks in my social circles that this Santa Claus figure isn't real. When I was 8 years old, I was a naive child. I was a dumb child. At times, I was a very stupid child. Christmas Eve had approached. I wanted a brand new skateboard. I really loved Robin Big in the MTV skate shows. And around 3 a.m., technically Christmas morning, I walked downstairs, and what did I see? I saw that fat monstrosity Santa kissing my mother. Naturally, I told my father, and they separated afterwards for like a day or two. Father's back in the house, it's fine, everyone's cool with it. Can't prove that Santa kissed my mother, but I saw it with my 2 eyes! Now, being the proponent of Arbor Day that I am, it's come to my attention that many families during the holiday season will chop down trees, put these dead trees in their living rooms, decorate them, and then throw them out. I will chain myself to a tree this holiday season and have fun cutting it down, because if I could save 1 tree, that's enough. So recently, I was doing a research study with the Pew Research group, and we noticed a trend. The popularity in Christmas and global warming, they run parallel. The more children asking for gifts, the worse global warming gets. Is global warming caused from emissions from Santa's sleigh? I like to think so. So Starbucks has this thing where they're making Christmas cups. They are nothing less than an eyesore. They are horrible to look at. I hate how they look. Like funny, real funny, guys. There's this movie going around, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Here's a premise from that movie. A whole village takes place on a snowflake. Here's the problem with that. Children, when they go out during a snowfall, what do? They look up at the sky, tongue out, snowflake lands on the tongue, and you know what happens? It melts. Guess what, kids? You're murdering millions every time you put a little snowflake on your tongue. Congratulations. Welcome to the real world, you murderous pigs. Christmas parties are basically regular parties with like more sweaters and mistletoes. And quite frankly, I don't like mistletoes whatsoever. Because if you haven't noticed, I've never spoken to a female. And I don't really enjoy situations where potentially if I'm standing in the wrong place, I'll have to kiss a female. Because quite frankly, I'm waiting for marriage. All I want for Christmas is for Mariah Carey to go away and for the radio stations to start playing better music. And not to mention, she doesn't even know the words to her own song. New Year's Eve, she's singing that song, mind you, 6 days after Christmas, singing that song. She doesn't even know the words. She married Nick Cannon. She's a disaster. She should be erased from Christmas. If we have to celebrate this holiday, do it without Mariah Carey. The winter solstice is the only thing we should be celebrating in the month of December. So I know all the fans are wondering, where did that, Tinder Match with Mrs. Claus go? Well, she sent me a GIF, and I sent her an emoji, and I said I would wait until marriage, but like I would kiss her right now, and I hope she's my first kiss, because she's a babe. Dab on him.